Hello, we're going to make a large bar of soap in SketchUp 2014. So I'll start with a rectangle, pull it up to make a cuboid. I'm going to draw a square here, but I'd like the square to be reproducible. So I'm going to type in dimensions. I just clicked once, I haven't finished the square here. At the bottom right you can see the dimensions are, well actually it's 0.32, 0.32. I'll type in 0.3, comma 0.3 to get a square that I can reproduce down here. So I'm typing in 0.3, comma 0.3. Enter. You can see we have two squares. Why did I draw squares? So that I can draw arcs like this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now you can see why I drew those squares perhaps, and the block's not a very good shape here, it's too long. So we also need to draw some squares in these corners. I'll use the same idea. I'll type in some numbers. Let's try over here 0.4, comma 0.4. Enter. And over here click 0.4, comma 0.4. Enter. Notice that I said click, not drag. You can type in those numbers, they appear down here. If you click once, then you have the possibility of typing numbers like that. Click once rather than drag, in other words. So these are going to become arcs also. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We have some lines we don't need. We're going to push these down. I'm going to select these edges here. This will be the path for the follow me tool. Okay. That'll be the path for the follow me tool, which is here. And I'm going to do the same thing underneath. So I'm going to use the follow me tool now to cut the bottom surface just as we did the top. This surface we won't need. I'm deleting it. I'm going to select the whole shape, triple click, make a copy, hold down Control. When we have the green axis, hold down Shift also to lock the direction. Let go of the mouse button before you let go of the Control and Shift keys. Right click and choose Flip Along Green Direction. I'm going to move this again in the green direction. Press Shift to lock the direction. It would be nice if they would snap together, but they don't. So I'm going to give some overlap here. Select nothing. What I'm hoping is that when we delete a line here, for example, it doesn't give us a gaping hole, which it does. So this is bad news. One possibility that I tried that seems to work is if you select these lines and move them onto the other lines. Where they do actually snap together. I think now we can, in fact, delete these lines. Let's try selecting them all. Delete. And we have the good soap bar shape there. We just need to put some 3D lettering on the top now. I have to rotate this. 90 degrees. Move it into place in the center. Scale, hold down Control, so we are scaling about the center, and that's pretty much the shape that I was aiming for. I'm moving this in the green axis, just center it, select nothing, and this is finished now. Of course, you may want to put some color on it. Say green. Let's choose everything. Click, click, click. Green. That's done. And the letters are a component or a group. So I need to double click them to open the component, and then perhaps we can color those letters also. Let's try triple clicking these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and the letters are separate. What if I select all? That seems to work. Double click. Single click away to select nothing. We have the annoying edges visible. You can hide those here. I'll leave profiles on, but I'm hiding the edges to get a realistic look here. And here we have our beautiful Lux soap bar. Enough to keep Sophie clean for years. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.